Good morning, friends. This is Sammy back with another episode, of the Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Wednesday, December 2nd, 2015. Good morning, Kristen. Good morning, friends. It's a chilly one out here today. So let me bring you what you need to know around the water cooler in Carline, just a few tidbits to keep you interested. Hello, Karen. Good morning. Lots of celebrity news to get to. First of all, the chief of police in Chicago, where we're headed to tomorrow, is out. Been relieved from his duties. Kobe Bryant is retiring. I feel like everyone's making him seem so old, and yet he's younger than me, so that makes me feel old. Mark Zuckerberg and his wife have had a new baby girl, Max, and have committed to donating like $45 billion over the course of the next few years to make the world a better place for her. So, hey, if you've got it, give it, right? And Sandra Bullock became a new mom again, this time adopting a 3.5-year-old little girl from the Louisiana foster system. So good for her. So that's just a little bit of the tidbits to keep you in the know. The thing I want to share today, and I won't spend too long on my soapbox, is I want to encourage you and encourage you to encourage your kids to befriend that kid. Now, my students started their speeches yesterday at Lipscomb University, and I asked them to do a family history or a personal testimony or something that's really shaped them and made them who they are. And thank you for the hearts, guys. Appreciate that. One of my students got up and said, "I'm that kid." You know, the one that other parents tell their kids not to hang around, the one that causes the trouble, the one that's labeled ADHD, all of that. And to hear firsthand, now he's a college student now, how that impacted his life, to see how many people turned away from him, how many parents, it's not just the kids were willing to be friends, and it was the parents that kind of did this and moved them away. And I just had lunch with my son, who's in 4th grade, right around Thanksgiving, and noticed 3 boys each having to sit separately. And he said, yeah, they did this and that, but it was almost like shaming them. And I said to him, I don't agree with what they did, but I also don't feel like treating them this way is going to make them want to change or do any better. So I'll be the first to admit I've been that parent that wants to protect my kid and say, no, don't be friends with them. And now my eyes have been opened. We don't know why things happen the way they do or why kids act out the way they do. And I'm not saying, make them your child's best friend. But I'm just curious if any of you are parents of those kids or have been that kid. I mean, I think we've all been that kid in some way where, like I said, we've been picked on or shamed or not been treated the way we would want by parents or other kids on the playground, so to speak. But if anything else, I just hope it challenges you today to think about what you're telling your kids, how you're influencing your kids. And, the way that I tell my kids, you don't have to be friends with everyone, because, we can't be friends with everyone to begin with. You don't have to be friends with everyone, but you can be friendly to everyone. So I'm just going to leave that out there. I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are. I hope you make it great, and don't wait to tell someone that you love them. Bye.